Hello, my Virgo friends. Welcome to your October 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is your collective reading for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. And with that, let's go right on into the energy. We have the Two of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Remember, the Two of Swords, the swords are crossed, and swords stand for knowledge and clarity. This is telling you you're not going to get anywhere trying to make something make sense that has happened in a miracle energy way. When we're in a place of manifestation, it all happens in the spirit mind, and then it shows itself up in the now. When we're in the unseen, we can manifest whatever it is our hearts can hold on to as truth, and it doesn't have to make sense. Miracles don't make sense. It's the absolute opposite energy of a miracle. So, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about standing in faith and being in a place that you are continuously receiving divine blessings of financial abundance from places known and unknown, sources known and unknown. And all you have to remember is that the job is not your source. If you're limiting what you can do or what you can afford by your paycheck, you're going about it a very decisive way that's going to minimize your opportunity. When you're in the Garden of Eden energy, it's abundance from the universe. The universe is your source, not the job. So the universe has vast opportunities and capabilities. Be in that energy. It's much better. So stay in faith that you are receiving the abundance and the universe is conspiring in your favor. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine spirit. Yay. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, we had the Wheel of Fortune. That was our cut card, which is an amazing energy. That was the second cut card. That's about breaking down things that are standing in your way, removing whatever's holding you back, including karmic holds, anything from a past life. Also, all red lights turn green, all doors open, and all obstacles fall to dust at your feet. And when we talk about the doors opening, we're talking about doors that you didn't even realize were there. They may have not been visible until that wheel starts turning. It literally means you're being flung or catapulted into your destiny. So it's going to happen and the wheels come off. We're going to be moving really fast. So the Eight of Cups, beautiful synchronicity with the first two cut cards. The Eight of Cups is the energy of the universe giving you the go-ahead. You're now on the other side of all these lessons and obstacles and things that you needed to overcome. You're now on the other side of that, and you're looking at this beautiful moonlight that's cascading across the horizon, which is allowing you to see all the possibilities ahead of you. And this, my darlings, is a yes from the universe to proceed. Then we have the Eight of Swords. Now, sometimes we get a little too heavy-handed in our thought process, which is why that Two of Swords showed up, telling you not to try to make it logical. And this is where we start trying to put the pieces together before they're actually even pieces to put together. We start imagining how we would proceed from here. Or we could do this or that, or this or that, or this or that. But guess what? These swords are still up in the air. They're not even something you can depend on. So it's not your move. You can think about it, but you're going to wear yourself out. This is the overanalysis paralysis card. So this is the overthinker's card. So slow yourself down. Get back into that spirit mind. The blindfold, just like that Two of Swords blindfold, is telling you you don't have to see it with your natural eyes, but you do have to believe it in your spirit energy and allow yourself to bring it about as you believe in it. faith is the one thing that will bring it through. Well, hello, Wheel of Fortune. Boom, chakalaka. So it was definitely trying to get out here in the middle of the mix. Definitely happening. Don't try to waste your energy, because when this Wheel of Fortune comes in, you're not going to be in charge of this. The universe has already got it figured out, and you're just going to be moving forward. So we accept and receive that, and so it is. We have this X that is a 10. That means this is a number 10. So we'll see how many others come out. Oh, and the Tower. Tower usually shows up around the Wheel of Fortune, or anytime it's on the table, because the Tower is the breaking down of the obstacles we talked about when I said all obstacles fall to your feet. Now, this can be releasing you from what's been holding you, because it's been holding you captive, and it's removing whatever's standing between you and your destiny. And you see the lightning strike is coming in, so it is an absolute miraculous event. It is not negative. It is something taking something out of your way, or someone else meeting their own demise because they were trying to do something sneaky. So the 9 of Wands is here, and this is where you feel like, man, I've just been going at this hammer and tong, and I am worn, slap out. I don't even know if I can stand up to make it to the house. This is where your knees feel skinned, your body's aching, your joints are aching. You're in a place of feeling very disillusioned. Like you've been going at it for years and years, and you're like, oh my God, I've done all these things. I have put all those rods in the ground, and now I'm digging another post hole for this one. It's just telling you, don't give up. You might have to take a break, go get something to eat, get some sleep, reset, come back, but don't give up. Because that is right before the miracle breaks through. You're at the 9, and the 10 is the breakthrough. Stay focused. This is saying keep the main thing the main thing. When we're looking at this card, this is the energy of the rainbow light holding the 2 pentacles. And it's literally being in a rhythm of manifesting the abundance and keeping your life on track. If you allow yourself to be disturbed or turned away from what you're doing, you're going to drop your coins. And it's not the end of the world, but it just does mean you'll have to start over, which is no fun for anybody. And we have the 6 of Cups. This means your soul family, your tribe, the people who love you and support you are here and present in your life. They are your friends, they are your co-workers, they are people who have gone through many lifetimes with you. So the 6 of Cups is very valuable to you at this time to help support you through this. Now, career and finance. We have the 6 of Swords moving in the right direction again with that full moon and showing you the way. You don't have to know the destination. You just have to be able to follow the guidance that's being given to you. That's very important. We have the Page of Wands, so some information, an announcement. Sometimes this is a job for some people, but it's giving instruction on what to do next. This little page is coming to tell you what you need to know. And the 4 of Pentacles is financial stability and money in the bank. We have that old Capricorn hanging around here, the Devil card. This is somebody who's a pain in the rump and is not going away anytime soon. This may be somebody that it can be somebody that's very toxic. It can be somebody who is an ex-boss or a current boss that's driving you up a tree. Also, as a Capricorn, all Capricorns aren't negative. The energy of Capricorn is generally a positive energy. However, as this Devil card presents, it is talking about the pagan god Pan. And Pan is the master of illusion. Because he is like bringing you into this hypnotic energy. That's how he lured the children off into the woods, playing his pipe, the Pied Piper. So this is the energy also of something forbidden and or an addictive energy, or someone who could be bipolar or narcissistic. In the good way, this could be a hot and steamy new person showing up in your life. Hopefully for you, that is what it is. But those are the many faces of that card. Now, we have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is the energy of clarity, justice, being ready, armed to the teeth, also being very much in a place of acing a job interview, being in the light, using the sword of truth. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgos, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Overthink much? This is the Two of Swords again. Just like in the last deck, we had the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's telling you, the universe is telling you it's time to move forward. Don't stand there and argue with the universe when it gives you the go-ahead, okay? Move with it. Don't stand there and be contrary about, well, why am I getting this permission to move forward? I didn't remember asking for permission to move forward. You've got to be in a place of going with the flow. Now, we have Archangel Ariel, the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana. It's here to help you through this Eight of Swords energy, helping you stay focused on the goal and leaving all the side stuff away. There's that Nine of Rods right on top of the Wheel of Fortune, so the breakthrough is there. You just got to hang in there long enough to get to the breakthrough. If you quit 5 minutes before your miracle and walk away, you'll never see it come to pass. And the Six of Rods. So this tower brings in the energy of coming through the battle victorious. This is head and shoulders above the rest and win. This is a win. So we love it. Head and shoulders above the rest, front runner. Well, hello, Ten of Cups. So there's a win also with that energy of that Nine of Rods. You've got the Ten of Cups. This is the happily ever after energy. Peace, happiness, harmony, joy, prosperity, abundance, healing, love. Very solid energy. Wheel of Fortune again. So let's see. That's 3 appearances by the Wheel of Fortune. We had it in the cut cards. It showed up here, and there it is again. Wheel of Fortune is the breakthrough energy. Stay focused. It's coming for you. Nice. 10 of Swords. Those of you who are having difficulty in your household or in some kind of really negative feeling where you've been feeling like you've been under attack, bombarded, being in a place of feeling and having to defend yourself. And it's not imaginary. It's real. So when this 10 of Swords comes in, that means the end of that cycle. We're through with it. It's going to be complete. Sagittarius Major Arcana, Temperance. This is Archangel Ariel creating synchronicity, allowing you to move forward in divine light as it creates a path for you. You're moving forward with this Six of Swords, and this is the synchronicity from Archangel Ariel, the Temperance card, bringing you to exactly where you need to go. There's that Six of Cups. Soul family energy is on your side, so your tribe is with you, and there's the announcement that it's helping you to move through. Justice is done. The Ace of Swords, cutting through the veil, seeing clarity and focus and victory. This is the Ace of Swords, and you see the laurel wreath and cutting through all those dark clouds. So it looks like it's all going to square itself up. And the Archangel Michael. So we had the Queen of Swords at the beginning of the bottom of the deck. And now you've got the King of Swords. Now remember, this can stand for an attorney. It can stand for somebody in the armed services. It can be anybody wearing a uniform. But it does mean justice being done, being protected, and removing obstacles. It's very solid energy for the right thing happening. Because Archangel Michael is all about making sure the underdog comes through without too much distress. So you got several doubles here. You got triple Wheel of Fortune. That's absolutely fabulous. And then you've got moving forward here. Happy, happy, happy here. So you've got, let's talk about that. You have 3 Wheel of Fortunes that showed up. They're all 10s. So that's 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s. That's a big deal. In just 20 cards, we've got 5 10s. Hello. So you're definitely making moves, and it's definitely in the right direction. Don't overthink it. Don't try to force yourself to try to belabor it. Allow yourself to go with the flow. That's what this 6 of Swords is all about. Let yourself be guided forward. That's what that Temperance card is all about. You also have Strength to help guide you forward. And the 8 of Cups, moving you forward. The Victory, moving forward. Stay in the energy of focusing on the future. Don't dwell in the past. This too shall pass, my darlings. Many blessings to you, my Virgo friends. I will see you again in the middle of the month. Namaste.